Guys, this is the second video in my series on how to grow your business. In this video, I want to talk to you about a sales tool that I use regularly. I'm not going to say every day, but in the spring, it comes into some pretty heavy use. And it's the cheapest, most effective marketing and sales tool that I use. I'm talking about this $3 or $4 card holder. I basically rarely leave the home without it. Even in the winter time when I'm more or less off, because I'm not doing anything this winter. Took the winter off from snow removal. But from April till November, this is always on me. I've always got about 10 to 12 cards, and I'll tell you the reason why. I really think that, especially when you're starting things off, unless you have a big budget, $4,000 or $5,000 to make a really fantastic website, put a lot of SEO behind it, maybe do some Google pay-per-click ads, the way you're going to get going initially in the first few years really is networking. Networking through your existing network, your friends, family, colleagues, maybe former colleagues at different jobs you've had, neighbors at your church. You just have to get the word out there. Now, once you've gone through that kind of initial phase of networking, you need to start to kind of get over the fear of talking to strangers, if you have it. A lot of people are a little bit introverted. I myself have times where I'm introverted, and I have times where I want to go in front of other people and talk about my business or whatever. So it comes and goes, but it's something that you'll need to work on if you want to be successful, I believe. The simple fact of having a card holder will make you look, I believe, more professional than the guy who doesn't. As an example, I went for a quote during the summer with a friend of mine who does hardscaping. And we went to see one of my clients. We do the maintenance for them. Now, unfortunately, my friend didn't have any cards in his truck, and he forgot his card holder at home. And I was kind of just standing back from the situation and watching the interaction, and when the client, my client, asked him for a business card and he couldn't provide one on the spot, I mean, they didn't start frowning, but you could tell that they weren't as optimistic or happy as they had been initially meeting him. So in this business, a lot of first impressions count. It really does count for a lot, okay? If you can close a sale, close a deal, because there's a lot of guys doing this. So if you want to separate yourself from the lowballer and the guy who's just doing this to pass the time, he might not be around in a season or two, this will help you look more professional, and at $3 or $4, you can't go wrong. So I really recommend, guys, have one of these on you all the time, full of cards, nice business cards. I'll show you mine quickly. Mine are a little different. I went with a green background just to differentiate myself. A lot of guys have just white, which is fine. It's better than nothing. I just went with something that's a bit different. So yeah, this is, I think that this gets me clients every year, okay? Cheapest, most effective marketing, kind of face-to-face marketing that you can do. And in an upcoming video, I'm going to talk to you about how I actually use it, how one conversation led to 4 jobs this year. So thanks for watching, and let me know what you think.